So I know that when you put your opinions out there, there are going to be people who criticize you and disagree with you and who try and put you down. But the overwhelming amount of criticism that I have received because of my Here's to Self-Love movement is almost absurd. Not because I didn't expect it, not because I think it's like the greatest thing in the world, but because of the lack of justification for why people disagree with me. Let's see. One of the comments that I got says, "Why would you teach women to be out of place?" Wait, I'm sorry, what? To be out of place? Sit your butt down because that doesn't even effing make sense. A woman loving herself out loud doesn't mean she's out of place. It means she's finding her place, just so we could get that clear. Let's see. This one says, "Are you trying to teach the women of our generation to be arrogant?" Absolutely. I love being a bad influence, and I really, really want the entire world to be a bunch of arrogant assholes. Let's see. You are clearly a conceited person if you think that teaching the entire world to brag about who they are is going to make it a better place. You're right. You know what? They're right. I'm clearly egotistical. I'm actually an awful person, just so you guys know. You shouldn't listen to anything I have to say about loving yourself because I just want the world to brag about who they are. You're welcome for creating a bunch of dicks. No, but seriously, I think we need to talk about the difference between arrogance and self-love. Arrogance is defined in the dictionary as offensive display of superiority or self-importance, overbearing pride. Yes, that is exactly what I want the world to be like, because who doesn't? Like, that sounds amazing. Anyone else think so? No, just me. Oh, wait, not even me, because that's not what I said. I said that you should love yourself out loud, that you should celebrate who you are. So, just so everybody knows, self-love is defined in the dictionary as the instinct by which one's actions are directed to the promotions of one's own welfare or well-being. Yes, for one's own well-being. Wow. How nice does that sound? Wow, it looks like I'm not much of an egotistical asshole after all. No, but seriously, guys, when you're arrogant, you're looking for validation and affirmation from other people. When you're arrogant, you reach the top by knocking down everyone else around you. I'm sorry if this is like welcome unpopular opinion, but I don't want to be at the top by myself. Do I want to be at the top? Absolutely. How am I going to get there? Not just by loving myself and helping myself, but by helping every single person around me get to the top as well. Because here's the thing. The top is a lonely place if you get there by knocking every single person down. I don't want to be up there by myself because I don't want to be lonely. I want to be happy and surrounded by people with the same goals as me. So if that means that I have to uplift other women, I have to uplift people around me so they can understand that they are worth it, that they deserve to be up there, then I'm going to do it whether you think it's egotistical or not. The only way to be genuinely and truly happy with your life is to understand, love, and accept yourself for who you are. So here's the thing. I don't want you to be a dick. I don't want you to be conceited, and I don't want you to be arrogant. I want you to love yourself, to celebrate who you are, to put pride in yourself. I want you to understand that there is a way to find validation in yourself without knocking other people down. Along with self-love comes the idea that who someone else is independent of who you are. What do I mean by this? I mean that just because someone else is beautiful doesn't mean that you're not. Like, don't get me wrong, sometimes I'm walking down the streets and I see someone and I'm like, oh my God, like I just want to run up to them and congratulate them for their genes because they're beautiful people. I just want to go up to them and be like, you are so beautiful, and I don't know how you got so lucky with your gene pool, but congrats, because holy crap. But that doesn't mean when I look in the mirror, I'm like, wow, that person was really beautiful, therefore I'm not. Because someone else's beauty doesn't dictate my own. When someone else is smart, I'm not going to say that I'm stupid. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not like the world's smartest Asian, and I didn't come up with like Microsoft or some kind of chemistry formula thing to save the world. Like, I don't really know anything about chemistry, but I'm good at what I do. Like, I'm a communication major. I like to talk. Clearly, you know that. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And I like to public speak. I like to help people discover truth in themselves and to understand themselves. And not everyone can do that. But just because they're not good in this area doesn't mean they're stupid. Because they're probably super amazing in other areas that I'm not. But just because someone's really good at that doesn't totally diminish my self-worth and tell me that I suck at everything. Okay? So I really think that's something super important for the world to understand. Someone else does not impact what you are, who you are. You are the product of the struggles that you've overcome. You are a product of the things that you do. You are so worth it. You are worth all the love in the world, including your own. The love that truly, truly matters is the love that you can give yourself. The love that you could give other people around you in this current moment. That's the love that matters. And you know what? If that means that I'm cultivating a world of arrogant assholes because I want everyone to accept themselves and be happy with who they are, then fine. Bring on the assholes, because that's apparently what I want. But seriously, people, love yourself for who you are, because you were beautifully and wonderfully made, and you are worth all the love in the world, especially your own.